All right, a quick update on Turbo. So, Turbo here, we redrew a new support line here just due to the fact that we're now over the high. We've established that we're going to stay over 0030 here. Potentially, that is. Now, if we end up coming back down here and falling back below that high here, that previous high for about a 25% drop, then that's going to be considered a bull trap here. And then we'll have to look at some lower price targets. But ultimately, you could come all the way back down and back test the 001 level here. I know you don't want to hear that, but that would be about a 67-68% drop from today. But it is possible, especially due to the fact that we pointed out a couple updates ago. We're still trading in this channel here, and this could be a false breakout to where we do come all the way back down there. It's happened every time it's made a new high here. As we can see, it pulled back every time. So that could be the case. On top of that, not trying to FUD Turbo here because I'm very bullish on this project, but the fact that everybody's talking about Turbo right now and there's rumors of it getting listed on exchanges, that's usually a top signal. So when these things get listed on the exchanges, that's when it's all said and done and it comes back down. And that coming back down could just be to the 003 for that 25% drop, to where we see it just come back down here and just kind of hang out for a couple of weeks to a month or 2 months, and then it finally goes back up after everybody's forgotten about it. I've seen that time and time again. Or, it could drop all the way back down here for a massive drop, as we've pointed out before, for over a 60% drop back down to that 001 price area. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. I've had people ask, is it a good time to buy now? If you weren't buying back here, I would not be chasing a giant green candle here where potentially the top could be in. So with all that being said, we have a new red line on the chart here. I went down to the 12-hour time frame. On the most recent of price action, I drew a fib, and we do have 2 or 3 candles sitting right on top of this 236 here that I marked out with this red line at 3.5. So as long as Turbo is above 3.5, you are at least short-term bullish to continue pushing higher here. So just keep that in mind. You have 3.5 and then 3.0. As long as you're above those, macro wise, you are bullish here as long as you're over the high. But like I said, you could hang out here for a while. That could be weeks, and then you could finally go back up. Now, with that being said, if you are going to continue up at any time, you can see the next big resistance to watch for is going to be the 1272 here at 8.7, and that is about a 115% move from today. Of course, that's going to change if you come back down to 3.5 or 3.0 here, of course. So hopefully that made sense. With that being said, how high is Turbo going to go? If you want to go by just the Fibonacci levels, we do have that $26 billion market cap up here, up to the 2272 at 41. That would give you a 100x from today. That is possible, in my opinion, if we break above the 1618 here at 3 pennies, which is a $2.2 billion market cap. And I know that is a massive move. I know that is a high market cap. And a lot of people are calling for about a 20x from today, looking at the 5 billion market cap up to about 8 pennies here. So comment down below. What do you guys think? None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.